Marius, did you leave a cleaning manual in my pack?
Doesn't ring a bell, but I suggest reading it when you get a chance. It's rude not to read a book given as a gift.
Since when do you worry about being rude?
I'm just saying maybe someone gave you that for a reason. I've noticed that camp supplies don't generally clean themselves.
Weren't you telling me not to wash my clothes so much?
The wilderness doesn't generally smell like boiled hardtack or peppered lithbark stew.
If this is about the time I burned your favorite pan trying to bake sweet pie in it, I'm still sorry, and I'll still get you a new one. I don't know how you fit a cleaning manual in your pack anyway.
Well, I certainly wouldn't know, because I didn't give you that book.
You know, if there's something you want to say, you can always talk to me.
Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Avowed, and welcome back to our no HUD, half of the damn playthrough, Jewel Dagger spelled.
By the way, I never met that Orlin girl before in my life.
What Orlin girl?
You remember. The one in the camp in Shadow Peaks, with the thing on her head?
Oh, yeah. Night.
It's just... We can make some cheese wedges for sure. Some cook, some alabaster. Some turbot.
Nice eyes, chipped tooth. Thinking about her again, huh?
You thought we had a past or something, but I never seen her before in my life.
We could see her again if you want. I think she liked you.
Well, anyway, just wanted to clear that up. Yeah, a good talk.
Some women like the brooding, mysterious types. Just gotta work on your small talk.
This is the staring. That's pretty funny. Let's talk about Dawnshore.
Right. What do you want to know?
Can you tell me about Dawnshore?
Oh, gods. Get out there and explore, Envoy. You'll be fine. Promise.
Do you have any tips for surviving in Dawnshore?
Let's see. If you can make a rope, you can make a net and get yourself some fish. The rough seas make fish stay close to shore most of the time. You want to look in the fish's eyes when you catch it. Cloudy eyes, toss it back. Clear eyes, can't lose. When you're cleaning them, check their swim bladder for worms. Always. You don't want that kind of awful night. Trust me. And always give them a little pinch to make sure they're not a shape-shifted wizard or something. Happens more than I'd like. Right. Good talk.
I guess you're used to camping in the wilds, though probably without the company. What's on your mind?
How long have rebels been active in Paradis?
Rebellion's more like our natural state of being in the living lands. People on the island don't much like being told what to do. In fact, many come here specifically for that reason.
Total freedom sounds nice until you have to defend yourself from someone better armed.
Paradise used to be a lot more violent. Now, bandits like the Sparrowhawks at least have to limit their activities. Of course, that change has come thanks to Ambassador Heelguard's adherent troops. And the Stilgarrote. Ludwine and her paladins have been busy in the hinterlands. It's all rumor and speculation, but I don't think they're making your cause any friends.
Rumors of what?
I don't like to gossip.
Since when?
Okay, I like fun gossip. They say she's hunting down so-called agitators, flattening entire settlements that stand in her way. Of course, all the news reaching Paradise is jumbled together. Stories about the Dream Scourge, the Stilgarrote, and the weird happenings that are almost commonplace around here. So it's hard to say what's true.
Sounds like her efforts risk turning people against her.
I think you're right. I don't know that these rebels are all that organized yet. But where there's foam, there's rocks, as the saying goes.
That's all. Good night, Kai.
Enjoy the ocean breeze while we're here.
Investigate our assassins, or should we explore? We'll go explore east.
Even here, you can't beat the view.
Never setting foot on a ship in these waters. I promise you that.
Right behind you.
Snipers. Rocks. There. Raining wind.
Another one down. I heard something.
Over here!
What's this?
Another one!
Try that again.
Did she not get hit today, man? Fucking spider.
See ya. Here I go. Hold it. Good fighting.
Not really.
Aye, aye.
A little rusty in the first fight of the day. Let's eat something. Eat some porridge, I think. Where was the damn porridge? Here we go.
Some lockdown, eh? People just seem to come and go as they please.
Yes, it is.
I'll be damned. You
Always
first.
follow the pipe to the switch. These gloves are really coming really handy.
That cartographer mentioned this spot in their letter. Let's take a look around.
They can actually see me still. God damn it. I'm stuck on this goddamn rock. Yeah, okay. It's terrible terrain to fight on as well. Also, our armor is unupgraded, so yeah, we are a one-shot kill pretty much if we get hit. Plus, we have the minus 100% damage reduction, which isn't great for us already. But you know, it's dangerously. Tattered note. I can't believe I was barred entry into Paradis. The city is my home. These people know me, and yet I wasn't let in. Well, I refuse to be stuck out here. I was able to scrounge up rope and hook, so I'm going over the walls. Wodicast my witness. I'll get back into this city or die trying.
Reminds me of the Rawatine Navy's punishment for desertion.
Got us a level up. Let's see. Damage reduction, I think. And I think that from Marius.
Yeah. Right behind you. Sniper on my side.
Come and get me.
Yeah.
Oh, that hurt. Nothing stopping me. Let's see what you got. Watch this. Shake it off.
goddamn freezing. God damn
Over
it.
here! I can't!
Still, man. Doesn't dodge.
Hold me! Back on my feet.
He sucks so.
Please dodge instead of jump.
I have the shot. Next one's mine. Just like the good old days.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or an Eye of Rimagon if you got one.
Gearman's Journal. Base Camp, Day 1. Lost the better part of an hour sneaking by a bandit camp. Didn't hear anyone follow me, so I think I'm alright. In the meantime, I've set up under an Adra pillar and noted it. Should be an easy landmark to find when I wander off. We'll begin in earnest tomorrow. The winds are harsh in this corridor, and I'm tired. Sansa won't die if he has to wait an extra day. Day 4. Drafted form lines for the hills and the southeastern coast. Hoped to make it to the ruins, but the rocks made it slow going. Sometimes the sheer scale of the cliffs makes my head spin. Almost lost my footing twice. Have to be careful when I look down. There's something odd about the air in general here. It feels thin. Is the altitude higher than I calculated? No, that doesn't make sense. Day 6. Woke up with a headache this morning. A humid front has moved in and swathed Paradisian fog. I can't tell east from west. I keep relying on my own map to orient myself. It's no use trying to make progress. May as well go back to sleep. Day 7. Why am I here? My early entries say I've come to chart this place, but I already have a map. Did Sansa draw it? Or did I? The lines end outside the ruins. That's right. That's why he sent me. I can go in. I can finish it. I just need to find my ink. Poor human. Didn't really know what he signed up for.
There's nothing more dangerous out here than taking a moment to relax.
Come and get me!
Yeah, okay. Prescient words, Marius. Prescient words. Killed us pretty good. I'm just way too greedy with my health items.
Careful.
Yeah,
There's nothing
you-
more dangerous out here than taking a moment to relax.
And again, he instantly aggroes on me, and I don't really know why. It looked like its back was turned, and it just flipped around and shot me. Like it looked like it had aggroed onto Marius for me, but maybe I was wrong. But I have found aggro to be really inconsistent with this game.
Careful. There's nothing more dangerous out here than taking a moment to relax.
Mine now! Hey! Over here!
Why? Is he aggroing?
Take the shot! Good run! Out of the way!
Nice work.
No, I'm not really. Terrible. Not that I don't appreciate the compliment. These damningly fake praise.
Yeah.
good fighting.
You take lead.
Well done. Watch this.
The Dream Scourge has driven people to the city. Means more bandits on the road.
Sure it does. Right. What? Press. So
Here we go. Here, let's see what you got.
I have told you,
Come and get me!
and he still doesn't do it, man.
Hey, over here! I had to try. I got it.
There's a shrine over there, to Woodaka, if I remember correctly.
Well met. Feel free to partake of Wodaka's fate.
Ritual to the Queen that was. A ceremonial altar must be set with a book of law, a lit candle, and a length of old rope. Queen Wodaka, mighty strangler, beloved of oath keepers, bane of oath breakers, bless us with your wrinkled countenance, grace us with your cruel judgment. We unworthy pawns of the gods require a firm and guiding hand. Pick the fibers of the rope by hand. A prisoner may be used as a surrogate for this task. Repeat the lines until you have a suitable lash. Deliver us from mortal frailty. Bind us to your glory, your burning wisdom. Lash the rope across your back, or that of the surrogate, until bloodied. Weakness will be abolished, only the strong, the lawful will endure. Set fire to the book. The law is good, the law is your will made manifest. The law is freedom. Raise the book with both hands. Speak only the language of pain. The ritual has ended.
Welcome. Please stay a while. May the Burned Queen watch over you.
You had me at welcome and lost me at Burned Queen.
Pray, she never hears you. Wodaka forgets little. Come to pay your respects at the shrine, envoy?
I'm an imperial envoy. It's my job to learn the lay of the land.
Praise you. I was hoping the Emperor would send more hands to help. These lands are in dire need of order. Just look at the state of this shrine. To show fealty to Wodaka is to show fealty to our homeland. Without the patron of justice and oaths, there is no Adir. A shrine in this state does not befit a god of her stature. But one of her totems still rests here. It must still be a sacred place.
What happened to this shrine? It's in rough shape.
This is the Living Lands. No shortage of heathens and imbeciles, I imagine. Anyone who truly revered Wodaka would have maintained this shrine properly. Fortunately, my commander agreed to let me take charge of restoring both the shrine and the totem. I've been posted here ever since.
Keep mentioning the totem. What's so important about it?
Totems like these are relics from a bygone era. There are legends about how the gods imbued them with their own essence. Can you imagine holding something like this in your hands? Alas, this one is a fragment of what it once was. What I would give to see what power it held.
The architecture is unlike any I've seen. What do you know about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. All I can tell you is that it's very old. I suspect it was built for a different purpose before it became a shrine to Wodaka.
There's a cartographer in Paradis who might be able to fill you in.
Really? I'll have to look for him the next time I'm on leave. If I'm ever on leave.
How's the restoration progressing?
Painstakingly. We don't have the right materials to rebuild the shrine, so we have to make do.
Nice work. It even smells better here.
I've asked for more supplies. Hopefully the quartermaster won't be foolish enough to refuse. The Burned Queen deserves everything from us. The sky, and the land, and the heads of her enemies.
Do you revere the other gods as much as Wodaka?
The others betrayed her. They cast the Queen out. But it doesn't matter. She will prevail in the end. Fuck Margaret for burning her. Fuck Abidon for building the machines that powered Margaret's treachery. I have more patience for the two gods of death, Bereth and Rimagand. I merely tolerate Wal and Scan. And I'm profoundly uninterested in Aothis. Apologies. I suppose I have strong opinions on the gods, particularly those that cross the Burned Queen.
Whose godlike do you think I am? I know I must take after one of them.
I don't know. I've been wondering that since you approached me. Your features are Unique. If you're fortunate, perhaps you'll be revealed as a godlike of the Burned Queen. A blessing indeed.
No, this is fascinating. I wonder what you think about the rest.
Of course. I consider myself a self-taught scholar of all the gods, though I am partial to one.
What's wrong with Aothis?
Aothis rules over light and hope and redemption and all such things. He allegedly died, but then rose again in the Deadfire Archipelago. They also say that long ago, a farmer by the name of Widewind claimed to be a vessel of Aothis, and went on a rampage across the Eastern Reach. Frivolous idiocy as far as I'm concerned.
Tell me how you really feel about Abaddon.
Calls himself a god of crafting. But Abaddon is just a sniveling idiot who serves Margaret, creating weapons for her campaigns. I don't understand how he could bow his head to that traitor.
You seem to loathe Margaret.
Margaret is a traitor. Instead of bowing her head, Margaret burned Wodica. Yet her followers claim she's not a god of battle lust, that she instead embodies military excellence and discipline. Ha! If she were either of such things, the act of worshipping her wouldn't be so persecuted in Rayed Ceres.
Two gods of death? Isn't one enough?
Ah, you'd think so. Berith is the one who determines who lives and dies, ruling over the paths that the dead walk to their next lives. But Rimagond rules over the act of death itself. He is famine, and he is loss, bad luck on a winter road. Very different aspects of the same universal end.
Skane. Isn't he a god of rebellion?
Yes, a god of resentment, and secret hatreds, and violent rebellions. Sometimes, his followers mutilate themselves so he can possess them, transforming them into killing machines that die when the slaughter is done.
Whale. I feel like I've heard all manner of stories about Whale.
I'm not surprised. Wal is the god of secrets and revelations. Their worshippers have probably rambled incoherently at you about one thing or another at some point. It's tiresome.
Well, you're clearly busy. I've distracted you long enough.
Of course. Goodbye. Wait! You have an important mission, Envoy. Before you go, take the totem on the altar with you. I feel you should have it. Perhaps it will grant you the Burned Queen's grace on your journey. I will await its return.
I'll do that.
Looks like this thing's missing a few pieces. You people probably want to take it back to camp and study it, yeah?
Yeah, pretty much.
If anyone can get away with looting a temple, it's a godlike.
Back up here. Well, we'll camp. Call it a day. Okay, we need iron chunks. Could get some from dismantling these weapons.
3. It's definitely getting fired up now. Right. As we were saying, you should keep an eye on that scrape on your arm. You don't want it to get infected.
It barely even counts as a scrape.
That's the worst kind of flesh wounds. Lots of open skin contact. Snap flies like the peeled skin. Fog mites love the blood.
I'm sure it's nothing to worry about.
I have some tanglewood in my pack. That should clear it right up.
Okay. If you insist.
You can thank me later. That's what I'm here for.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think we're going to call it a day here. Actually, do we have... let's see, picked up throughout our exploration here.
Look, Marius, if you ever want to talk about anything, you know I'm here, right?
Right. Appreciate that, but I'm all right.
If you ever change your mind, the offer stands.
Okay, Amakul. I'll keep that in mind.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for me for today. Thank you, as always, for joining me, and I hope you'll join me for the next part where we go visit the Watcher, to have a look at our soul, and probably do some additional exploration, try and find some more iron chunks so we can upgrade our daggers to fine quality. Until then, please do take care, be safe, and enjoy life. Good night, and good luck. Bye-bye.